Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would go ahead and do a book haul. It's just kind of like a random, like all of the books that I bought. I bought a few more workbooks that I wanted to share that I bought during a sale. And so mostly just readers and books, stuff like that. But I thought it would be fun to just go ahead and share this random book haul. I've never done a book haul, but I thought it would be fun. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so the first three I'm going to share, I got a set of these, not a set, I got a couple of these Magic Treehouse books. Jocelyn absolutely loves these books, and Ariella even likes to listen to them. So I use these as books that I read to the girls, whether it's like morning time or whenever we do our sit-down reading time, and I usually give them something to color or an activity to play with, something to do while I read this to them. I love these Magic Treehouse books because they have a specific topic, and I find them perfect for adding them to unit studies. So this year we're doing a unit study for about a week long. If you hear one of my kids, they're out there. So like this one, Vacation Under the Volcano. So this one, we could talk about volcanoes. We can talk about the volcano in Pompeii, ancient Rome. So I just really, really love these ones. I got the Tigers at Twilight, Buffalo Before Breakfast, and Vacation Under the Volcano. Also, I wanted to mention I picked all of these books up at my Friends of the Library. So if you are not familiar with that, I don't know if every city has one or if every library has one, but my library has a Friends of the Library. It's a little bookstore that's in the library, and literally all of the children's books in there are 25 cents, and I believe like 75 cents to $1 for adult books and stuff like that. So I check there pretty frequently now that I know about it, to number one, look for these, because these can run pretty pricey on like Amazon to buy. Sorry, a truck went by. To buy brand new on Amazon, and while I would like to do that, I don't want to spend that kind of money on books. So I keep going back to look for these. Anyway, so let's go ahead and move on. But I really, really love these, and I love that I can build a whole unit study and read this book to them during the week. And, we can focus on the topic, and I just really, really love them, and the girls really love them. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. I had a little interruption from my kids. So the next book I got is this. I think it's called The Never Girls. There's like the library barcode sticker on the front of it. Yeah, The Never Girls. I guess it's by Disney. I didn't realize that. Into the Waves. I thought this would be a fun book for Jocelyn. Seemed kind of girly. It says it's a big day for Lainey. She's finally getting her first pet, a goldfish. But when her new pet escapes in Pixie Hollow, the Never Girls must embark on a river adventure through Neverland to bring him home if they can find him. So I thought this would just be a fun, and it's got like black and white pictures in here, along with, if you have never read these also have black and white pictures in them, the Magic Treehouse books, and those are really fun. I even honestly really enjoyed the Magic Treehouse books. So I thought this would just be a fun, kind of like age-appropriate adventure book for Jocelyn. So again, I am still reading the chapter books to Jocelyn just because she's still she's doing so well with her reading, but not up to reading like a whole chapter by herself. I mean, we would probably be sitting there for a long time to get through a chapter. So sometimes we do, like, she'll read a page and then I'll read a page, or I'll give her a paragraph and then I'll read a few paragraphs, like that. But most of the time I just sit down and I use these books as readers for the girls, and they do an activity, like I said. So this next one that I got, I had never heard of, or have never heard of. Well, I have heard of it. What am I saying? I have heard of this book, Mr. Popper's Penguins, so many times, especially when I go on Pinterest and I'm looking at like unit studies, and especially when I was looking for penguin unit studies, this book came up a lot. I have no idea what it's about. I'm guessing Mr. Popper and his penguins, but it also has a Newbery Honor Award, so I thought that, award sticker, so I thought that it would must be a really good book, and if everybody is reading it to their kids, then I figure it must be a pretty good book. So I got that one as well. I also got a book. This one is also a Newbery Honor winner book. It's called A Bear Named Trouble. A Bear Named Trouble. And I thought it sounded cute. I read the back. It says a 10-year-old Jonathan loves animals so much he even sees himself inside their bodies. He loves to spend time at the Alaska Zoo where his father is a keeper, but Jonathan likes to watch animals in the wild too. He tracks a wandering, hungry brown bear cub until one day the wily cub, which Jonathan has nicknamed Trouble, breaks into the zoo. When the bear accidentally kills Mama Goose, Jonathan's favorite animal, Jonathan sets out to get even with Trouble. So it seems like it would be, I'm guessing, I said it sounded really cute. Okay, so we'll have to see how that one goes. I might have to kind of read into it a little bit. I did not read the whole paragraph there. Anyway, I also picked up these little reader books, the An I Can Read book. I really like these books for Jocelyn. They're really easy for her to read, and she'll read a couple pages and then I'll read a couple pages. So I got Joe and Betsy the Dinosaur. I did get some. Actually, I don't know if I picked up any more of these books here, but we are doing a dinosaur unit study, so I wanted to find some books around dinosaurs. I think the majority of the ones I found are just library checkout books. I got the An I Can Read book, Good Work, Amelia Bedelia, and then I got, this one's called I Am Reading, and then this is Alligator Tales and Crocodile Cakes. Jocelyn and I already read this one. Sorry, my kids are being loud. Jocelyn already read this one. We already sat down and read it together, and it was really cute. It's got a couple little tales in it. So I really love these books though for her as well, because they give her a lot of confidence, because she feels like she's actually, she is reading a book. So. This is also a reader too as well. This is Curious George, Meet Curious George, a picture reader. So it's got like words, and then it's got a few little pictures, like mostly a picture of Curious George, and then you would just say George played with the man in his yellow hat. So I thought that is cute. I got Cat in the Hat. Why not? I used to read these books as a kid and I absolutely loved them because of all of the rhyming, and they're just so fun. So I wanted to pick that up for my kids to experience that as well. I got this cute little book called Waiting for Baby, and we read this the other day too. I could not wait. It is so cute. It's about a little boy and he's waiting for his mommy to have his little sister, and he gets really impatient. But it's really, really cute. So if you're expecting, this is a cute little book. I'll have to see if I can link these down below. I'll try to link them in my Amazon store, like I did with everything in my homeschool curriculum haul, which if you haven't seen that, I'll link that down below in an iCard and at the end of the video in case you want to watch that. We have a 7-year-old daughter named Jocelyn who is going into 2nd grade this year, and I have a 2-year-old daughter who we are doing home preschool with this year as well. So just in case you're new here, that is the info about that. Now all of the rest of the books I got are like reader, like the fun little just like story books. So let me go into the workbooks that I ordered from the websites that I shared on Instagram that were having a sale. So the first one I got is this Evan Moore. Evanmore.com is one of the websites that were having like a 70% off summer sale. So they only have a few of their specific workbooks that are on sale, but I'm going to leave the links down below and all of the book links down below too to their website. So that way, if the sale is still running, you want to check these out you can do that. So I got long vowels. I think I picked this up because it was like $1, because it's for grades 1 and 2, and Jocelyn's passed her vowels. I mean, she could probably definitely always use practice, but I mostly got this just to save for Ariella when she gets to that point. Yeah. So the next one I got is, a new trip around the world. This one is from Carson DeLosa, which was the other website that was having a sale. And it basically, I thought this would be really good to do unit studies on places, because it basically, so here, let's go through the table of contents. So you have North America, and then South America, Europe, Asia, Africa. So it goes over all of the continents, and then it has like activities for each one. Sorry guys, I'm running out of breath because I am 26 weeks pregnant. So yeah, if you're new here, I am pregnant with a little boy, our first little boy, and we are so excited. Basically it has like word searches and all kinds of just activities based around that continent, or here we go, look, here is from Puerto Rico, so facts about Puerto Rico, the flag, it's got like the city, the capital and everything. It's got some Spanish language activities. Here's some fun little recipes. I've got something in my eye. Yeah, so I just thought this would be fun to add bingo, stuff like that. So that is what that looks like, and like I said, I'll try to link all of these down below. I think this was on sale for like $4.75. Okay, the next one I got is for Ariella. I am thinking I'm gonna do a preschool curriculum type video. If you guys would like to see that, let me know down in the comments. But this is one of the things I got for her this year. This is Big Skills Little Hands. I think I got this from, yeah, Carson DeLosa. So this is the I Can Paste, and you can see it says toddler up at the top. So they have like toddler, preschool, you know, and then up into kindergarten and stuff like that. But there's a few options for the toddler books. And basically what I plan on doing with this is, she can't cut yet, and I'm not ready to introduce scissors to Ariella right now. I just don't think she's ready for that, and I'm not ready for that. So I plan on just cutting the things out myself, and then she can go ahead and paste them. I'm thinking a few of these activities I will actually probably laminate, so that way we can just use over and over again, because it's just basically laying the piece on top. So if I laminated this whole page, I would just cut these out, and then she could put the hearts back together. I don't even know if you can see any of this, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get through all these books, so this video doesn't take forever and my kids don't start fighting. And then the next ones I got are the same, but I got the different age groups. So I got the seasonal activities for pre-K and K for Ariella, and then I got the seasonal activities for 3rd to 5th grade. Now Jocelyn is in 2nd, but these are super easy activities. I mean these are just like fun type things. So since basically, let's just look at the table of contents because I am like rambling. So autumn, back to school, Native Americans, Christopher Columbus, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Oh, where did they go? Oh, okay. Yeah, so basically there's just a bunch of different activities. There's a coupon. Columbus Day, Merry Christmas crossword puzzles, word searches, mazes, little, like put the, decode, what am I saying, you guys? Oh my gosh, you know what I'm talking about. There you go. Look at the paper. We've got the letters up here, find the answer, write the letter. Yeah, so basically those, I got these for the girls to add to unit studies. And of course, you know, for, oh look, there's the summer one. I was looking for the table of the rest of the table of contents in the other one. So this is for summer, which includes at-home activities, summer weather, summer fun, Father's Day, Independence Day. So there's a bunch of different sections. And so with the pre-K one, it gives you like an at-home activity thing in the beginning. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4 for the month of like June and then July, which basically says read a book together, ask your child to retell the story. Then another one is help your child find objects around the house and yard that begin with the same sound as ran. Then play do what I do with your child, act out an action, washing dishes, etc. Ask your child to identify the action. So basically just gives you a bunch of little activities you can do with your kids at home. And then it also includes worksheets just like the grades 3 to 5 one. And so I basically got these because again, this will probably be in my preschool thing because this is going to be a big part of her curriculum this year, because basically what I'm going to be doing is when we have a theme, like, you know, say for Christmas example, for example, Christmas, it's been really hard to like go on Pinterest and try to find activities for my 2nd grader and then also try to find the activities for my preschooler that are along the same themes and stuff like that. So it's a lot of work. So honestly, if I can find books like this that have the exact same, like a lot of the seasons and a lot of topics that we're going to be exploring, then I will buy them both in both grades, because it makes my life a lot easier rather than having to search through blogs and Pinterest and come up with ideas on my own to make their unit studies, because trying to put a unit study together with a preschooler and a 2nd grader can be a little bit difficult. So let's see. Okay, so the next few things are also what I got at the Friends of the Store library. This is Snowmen All Year. Honestly, I have not read any of these books, but I thought this one looked really cute. It talks about a snowman all year long and what he would do. So I thought that this would be a really cute reader. This is a New York Times best-selling book. This is Wait for Me, Little Tiger. Again, tigers are one of our unit studies, so I was looking for any books that had to do with tigers that would be interesting for the girls. Roar of a Snore. I thought this was cute. I kind of skimmed through it. This little boy can't sleep because he hears something snoring at night and he goes around searching for it. And then the last two that I got are I Spy books, because these hold a lot of memories for me as a kid. My brother used to get these all the time, and they would be in like the spare bedroom where I would sleep at my grandmother's. And I would find them in the closet, and I would just sit there and go through all of the pictures. And I thought this would be really fun for the girls, especially Jocelyn, but I thought it would be fun to kind of do for like morning circle time. If we could sit down and I could be like, okay, where's the duck? This one is ripped right here, but I figured for 25 cents, I'll just tape the page back together. So anyway, I would just, if you've never seen an I Spy book, which if you haven't, okay, that's a little weird, but yeah. So I have honestly done this one, and I have probably done this one as well. I know for sure I've done that one. But these were just so fun as a kid. I definitely did these ones for sure. Oh yeah, I've done them all. So anyway, I just thought those would be fun, and like I said, I think this might be something we're gonna add to like our morning basket. I don't really like to call it morning basket, but kind of like our morning circle time. So anyway, I feel like I've given off some hints of things that we're going to be doing this year. But if you would like for me, like I said, to do a preschool curriculum or what we're using for her preschool, let me know down in the comments. And I'm thinking I would like to, once we start school and kind of get into a routine, I would also like to do like our morning circle time, morning basket, what we plan on doing with that. But that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I rambled on. My brain is just literally all over the place. Again, like I said, my kids are out there and I'm just trying to like get through this too. This was not a planned video. I just thought, hey, I have these books, let me share them. especially with the workbooks. I wanted to share these because these are really great. I honestly love all of these things. I mean, Valentine's Day, like everything, printables are in here and stuff like that. And for, you know, for pre-K all the way to 5th grade, I think it's really cool. And I didn't, if they're still having the sale, I hope they are, so that you can get them if you want them. But anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I have a lot more homeschool content coming, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.